No one handed me the mic. I took it. I'll never forget, actually. Although the story changed a little bit in my head, it's nice sometimes to have family that can remind you of the story. So, the first time I ever sang on stage, I was 5 years old. Actually, my oldest brother had wanted to sing a solo in church himself. And being the way that they are, my parents decided that all three of us, it would be really cute if all of us sang. My two older brothers are 5.5 and 7 years older than I am. And so there we are, Sunday morning, singing in church. They put us up. They have one microphone. These are back in the days of corded microphones and, stuff like that. But one microphone for the three of us. I'm considerably shorter, but of course they put the little guy in the middle, right? And so we were singing, for those of you who are curious, we were singing the song Onward Christian Soldiers. And it's supposed to be With the Cross of Jesus. I was actually singing it with the Christ of Jesus at the top of my voice. But what happened was, as the music started, I reached up, I grabbed the microphone, which was up higher, really more at the level of my brothers, because I was just a little guy that they kind of let sing too. I reached up, pulled the mic down right in front of me, and then sang at the top of my voice. Now, I've always had a fairly loud voice, so when singing at least. So I probably really wouldn't have needed the mic in front of my face for everybody to have heard me anyway. But yeah, I wanted to make sure that everybody heard me. I didn't ask for permission. I didn't, have my own individual mic. Nobody adjusted the mic or asked me if I felt comfortable with it. None of those kind of things. I reached up. I took the mic. I pulled it down. I knew, I assumed and knew deep down inside, everybody wanted to hear what I had to say. Why couldn't they, right? At 5, the power of cuteness compels you to do things, and you're just fearless. And somewhere along the lines, we lose that. Back then, I didn't think twice about it. It wasn't hey, should I do this? Or, FOMO, or any of the kind of things that we self-doubt ourselves on so often. None of those kind of things were going through my little brain at that time. I just simply knew the world needed to hear me. There was a microphone there, and I needed to be heard through the microphone. I reached up and I took. I assumed, I knew that I needed to be heard. Now, here's the thing that happens to all of us, no matter how much time you spent on stage. Somewhere along the lines, I think we lose that. We have life happen to us. People question us. People tell us we're too loud, we're too quiet, we're off key, we're whatever it might be. And we dim our shadow. We dim our light. We really just quiet ourselves down and kind of sit and be still like we're told to do. It's funny because we have to teach little children to sit and be quiet. We don't have to teach them how to be loud and excited and have fun. Now, some children are very quiet and off in the corner coloring, and others are running around slamming into the walls. That's the nature of children. But for the thing that they love, hey, Lucky, glad to have you here with us. For the thing that they love, nobody has to encourage them to do that. They just do it. My question for you today, has that ever happened to you? Have you ever realized how bright your light was? And when did you stop assuming that your voice mattered, that everybody wanted to hear you? Lucky you've had that happen to you, didn't you? Yeah. I'd love to hear the story. Now it's your turn. Now is your chance. I want you to tell me, when did you stop assuming? Tell me the story of you. At 6, you stopped assuming that. Wow, Lucky, I'm sorry for that. And now is the time for you to share your voice. because the world needs to hear you. Pull the mic down in front of you and let everybody hear it today. Thanks for joining me. I appreciate you all so much. I can't wait to read your comments. Until then, be safe, be happy, stay warm, and feel deeply, deeply loved. And we'll see you again next time.